on in before we talk about some good stuff. But like I said, my friends, follow Shop LC. Shop LC is on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Actually, I'm going to be live on your Shop LC TikTok shop today at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, as well as 4:30 p.m. Central Time. So I am excited about that as well. And then I'll be on your live streams again here today at 2 p.m. Central Time. So a lot of fun to be had for sure. Make sure you're visiting our digital headquarters. That is at shoplc.com. That's where we have everything. Clearance items and dollar auctions and all kinds of cool stuff. And it's also where you can watch your national broadcast with Shop LC, okay? So, yeah, a lot of fun to be had for sure, okay? Now, we also have a mobile app, okay? And the mobile app is really cool. You can download it, put it on your phone, your iPad, your tablet, your smart device. Download it because that's where you can stay in the know on the go with everything that has to do with Shop LC. And also, we're offering great discounts all the time. Shop low cost. That's what LC stands for. And with that comes 25% savings on all of your live stream orders. Okay, so in order to make that possible, in order to make that promo applicable rather, we're giving you a code. That magic keyword is going to be live25, LIVE 25, with no spaces in between the word and the number, and that's going to get you 25% savings at your checkout if you apply it, okay? So that's great because we want to save. We want to save money as much as possible because we have, hey Siri, how many days away until Christmas?
It's 69 days until then.
Ooh, okay. I always know the number in my head because I say the countdown every day, but I start doubting myself. 69 days away from Christmas. So we want to save money. We have things that we're going to be doing, and yeah, we don't want to have to waste unnecessarily. Plus, it's just smart. It's a smart buyer decision. So take advantage of the promo code, and then also make sure you're taking advantage of Budget Pay. Budget Pay is also really, really cool because you can work it into your system, work it into your finances, all of these payments over the course of several months, all right? So we love that in every single way. We know you guys will too. And I'm just excited. Like I said, hey, Migsy, I'm just excited, like I said, because, gosh, I mean, I've been counting down the days till Christmas for a long time. Me and Becky, we were on air on the national broadcast in September, and we started this countdown, and I've been continuing it on our live streams ever since September. So it's been fun. You guys know I am the type of person to put the Christmas tree up October the 1st. I posted all about it so you guys can see it, how it looks. I was a little late this year because I got a new apartment. But hey, Kem, gosh, I mean, I'm just excited about Christmas in general. So guys, maybe this is the year you're going to get all your Christmas shopping done early. Maybe this is the year you're going to, be able to really realize that you can get gifts for all your loved ones without spending so much. Okay. But all in all, so much fun to be had for sure. And we're excited to have you along for the ride. Don't forget, we have 30-day easy money back guarantees. This is your joy guarantee. And I think that's really, really special because that is our motto, is delivering joy. And I love that. Guys, we deliver joy not just in jewelry, lifestyle, and beauty and wellness form, but we also deliver joy through the gift of food. Food is, what we have to sustain our bodies, to fuel our bodies, to pump our brains with energy. And not everyone has access to food. I like to say, we're sometimes a little ungrateful. It's just true. All of us, we're sometimes a little ungrateful for just being able to go home and open the cabinet and have a snack, open the fridge and have food, right? Even just have water. And these are basic necessities as much as you need air in your lungs and the warmth of the skin, of the sun rather on your skin, that vitamin D. I mean, these are basic human form necessities, and not everyone has access to it. So here at Shop LC, we have Your Purchase Feeds. It's an incredible program where, gosh, we are able to really make a difference, and not just during the holiday season, but every single day, my friends. And that is a really, really special because I love that. I mean, every time you make one purchase, we deliver one meal to a child who does not know where their next meal will come from, to a child whose family is suffering from food poverty and food scarcity. And that's a real, real problem. I try not to think about it too much because I get choked up about it. I'm passionate about so many things in this life, and one of them is giving back all year round. My parents instilled in us, my brother, my sister, and I, that value at a very young age. We grew up, as you guys know, volunteering at the local food banks and the local food pantries, and it's really, really amazing to be able to know that we can give back like this. So I'm just so grateful to be able to now, as an adult, work for a company that has a lot of heart attached to it as well. And I love that. Again, all along the walls outside of our studio here are photos of us delivering these meals, and it's really incredible. Okay, so there's so much I could tell you about that, but read up all about it at shoplc.com. I'm really thrilled to be able to know that we're delivering joy to you and to your loved ones, so you can look good, feel good, but more importantly, so you can do good, and that's what life's all about. Okay, so very, very good, guys. I'm just excited to be here. I'm hanging out with DJ. It is Friday, and yeah, we have a gorgeous show of all kinds of different gemstones, honestly. But before I hop into it, remember, we have your personal shopper number. So at any point, if you have any questions, you can always call us now or throughout the live stream or even after the fact. That number is going to be 888-835-2237. And you can always call that number, okay? Now, we also have that number down in the chat below, and it will be, if not already, but amazing opportunity to copy, paste, and screenshot and do what you got to do. Write it down so you can always have it. Put us in your contacts list. That would be really, really nice. So you guys always have access to us, okay? So a lot of fun there for sure, because, I mean, not any other at-home shopping network has a number like this. They may have a regular phone number where you can call and get their business hours, but not a personalized shopping number, okay? So take advantage. This is a really good resource. We can help you split up your payments across multiple, moments and entries. We can help you with your technical issues on your order. We can help you figure out what discount codes and promo codes are great. We can help you figure out the buy more, save more. We can help you figure out the bundle and save. We can help you with anything. Okay, so make sure you are taking advantage of this resource. And also make sure you're watching. We have watch and win sweepstakes. We have giveaways. We have all kinds of fun stuff. So make sure you're watching every single day. Usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. All right, so a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun for sure. But like I said, today we're talking about multi-gemstones. This is a great opportunity to learn a little bit about everything, honestly. So I'm going to give you one last look here before at that number before we do hop into the first item, which I think it's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of like an ocean blue, maybe like a sea blue, a Caribbean blue, Bahamas blue, however you want to think about it. Sky blue, that's nice too. And I think it's so pretty. This could be something blue for you to wear at your wedding. And if not, it's just a beautiful calming essence. Okay. Now this is actually going to be a part of your Luxoro brand, and I love that we're kicking off the show with this one. Okay, so. Again, your personal shopper number right there if you want to take advantage of it before I get into the details. But basically, this is going to be your premium Mangoro Aquamarine and your diamond combination, all right? Now, I'm going to show you what this looks like up close. You're going to be working with GHI2 diamonds, 3.5 carats, and this is actually going to be crafted in 10K white gold, all right? This is so pretty. I'm going to hold it up here next to the dime so you can see that sizing information. It's going to be that gorgeous oval shape, and actually, in the marketplace, a traditional jewelry store, retail store, you're going to be looking at close to $7,000. All right. But you guys already know here at Shop LC, we're giving you the best of the best discounts. Hey, Isaac. Good morning. Happy Friday. Let me know what you're up to today, my friend. And let me know if you have any cool weekend plans as well. But you guys already know, we're not going to be giving it to you for that retail price. Instead, you're going to be working with about 81% savings just by going to shoplc.com. You didn't even do anything else. You didn't lift a finger. You just came here. Okay. Smart move. Now, that means that you're going to be working with about a price point at Shop LC instead of $7,000, about $1,200-ish, okay? Now, if you want to use your budget pay, that means $194.99 over the course of 5 months, all right? So, this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty piece, and actually, the word aquamarine comes from the Latin aqua marinus, okay? I've talked about this before in the live streams. Basically, it means water of the sea, because it perfectly describes that oceanic blue hue. Okay, now Mongolian aquamarine usually is going to be found high in the mountains, not by the sea. So it's a reminder that nature creates ocean beauty far from water sometimes, which is kind of crazy to believe. But hey, that's science, right? So I love this. The color is going to come from trace amounts of iron inside the crystal. The more iron, the bluer the hue. The less iron, the more pastel the hue. And I love that. It's gorgeous in every single way. Now, when you have the word premium there, that's not just a random word. It's a number a word rather that accurately describes the quality of the stone. Because premium Mongolian stones are often going to have that clear, icy type of blue, like Frozen, like the movie Frozen. Instead of some more greenish tones, okay? So collectors love this because it kind of gives that Arctic water feel to things, and it's really special. Okay, so what a beautiful piece. Now, this aquamarine is going to have, actually, it's going to be a part of the beryl family, and that's the same family that gives the color of emeralds. But aquamarine, is usually going to have a little bit more of a clarity that's cleaner. Okay, here you're going to have a split shank, double rows of diamonds on either side of the shoulder. The inside of the band is going to be stamped with your Luxoro 10K, and these crystals grow naturally in six-sided hexagonal columns. It kind of reminds me of the blue star sapphire that grows in prismatic columns. Okay, so very, very beautiful. They sparkle like frozen pillars of the sky. They also are born of those high altitude origins. And so they're definitely known for the cool, crisp brilliance. It's like snow with light captured in a stone, So I really, really appreciate the beauty that is this piece, okay? A lot of people in the ancient times would carry aquamarine for protection because they believed that it was the stone of the mermaids because of that beautiful sea color. But overall, this is gorgeous. It's actually surprisingly tough. It rates about 7.5 to 8 on the most scale hardness. So if you wanted to wear this every day, you definitely could. And it needs little to no heat treatment. I mean, the color is naturally pure, and I think that that's just a beautiful quality of this gemstone. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's actually going to be your birthstone for March. People believe it symbolizes youth and clarity and calm and directness. My mom's birthday is in March, so this makes me think of her. And if you like looking into feng shui and stuff, people think that aquamarine has those healing waves, those healing balance waves, and again, all tied to the ocean. But hey, whatever you believe. I mean, this is just a beautiful piece. And remember, these are found near those Mongolian mountains in pegmatite rock formations. So basically, they're cooled deep under the ground, kind of like a diamond is formed deep under the Earth's crust under intense heat and pressure. Well, this is formed under cooled, deep underground crystals that grow beautifully over time. Okay, so kind of a similar story, but a little bit different. But yet they go great together. And I think it's just a fabulous piece to add to your collection, okay? So right now, the smallest size we have is going to be your size of 5. The largest size we have is going to be your size 12. Now, right now, we do have all the half sizes available, so that's pretty cool. Again, you have your oval shape in the center stone, and then your round brilliant cuts all throughout the shoulders. And this is going to be your shop number 1 opportunity. So $194.99 over the course of 5 months on budget pay. And use that promo code to get that 25% savings. Reminder, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. We also have 30-day easy money-back guarantees, which is awesome, your Joy Guarantee. Unless it's a clearance item, then in which case all sales are going to be final because it is as low as we can go. This is not on clearance. And on budget pay, no credit checks and no interest in those installments. Okay, so some good stuff here. Shop number 1. Put it down in the comments below. Doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we're going to get you some more information. And I think you guys are going to really love this piece for sure. Isaac, my sister's in March. Awesome. Very cool. You're February. Your sister's in March. When's Lexi's birthday? And also let me know, what your weekend plans are. But good to hear from you. Happy Friday. All right, guys, shop number 1 right here. We are going to be moving on to the next piece, and I'm excited to show you a little bit of all of these gemstones. Again, a very nice variety here, and I'm loving all of them. Really, really beautiful pieces. Don't forget, you can call your personal shopper number at any point now or throughout the live stream. They'll gladly assist you. And I'm excited that we have that resource available to you, okay? So one last look right here, beautiful aquamarine. But there are so many different beautiful gemstones that I'm going to be showing you here today. Isaac, okay, Lexi's in August. Okay, like back to school season. Very cool, very cool. Isaac, let me know how you're doing today, what you're going to be doing today, what's on the agenda, and what your weekend plans are. It is early. It's early, guys. I mean, we get a little taste of everything, and to me that's really awesome. So very cool. Okay, one last look here. We're going to be moving on to a royal ruby bracelet. What royal ruby bracelets? Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I mean, I need you to look at that. I think it would go great with that aquamarine. This is an amazing piece. It's actually going to be a AAA ruby, and it has the lab grown diamonds there as little spacers in between the rubies. Okay, you are going to have a box clasp. The box clasp is going to have a diamond and a ruby on it itself, and the metalwork is actually going to be 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Plus the diamonds are very special. The diamonds are going to be GHSI diamonds, and the total carat weight for the whole bracelet, diamonds and rubies, is going to be 9.75. Okay, so an absolutely beautiful piece. Normally, something like this is going to be going for about $7,000 baseline. Maybe you'll get lucky to find it for like $6,800-ish, around there. But we are going to be gifting it to you for 90% as savings. Like, that's almost free. What a crazy good deal. That means that you're looking at $699.99, and on budget pay, that means $104 with 99 cents. This is a classic twist on a tennis bracelet. It's so pretty. You can get it over the course of 5 months with that budget pay $104.99. Don't forget to use that promo code so you can get that 25% savings. And right now we're going to have it available in your 7.25 inches as well as your 8 inches. Okay, so right now we have about 1 or 2 left in each of those sizes. Not too many to play around with, okay? But I'm going to hold it up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But really, really beautiful. Now, these diamonds, they are going to be 100% real diamonds. They have the same carbon structure, the same sparkle, the same hardness as mined ones. They're just grown in a different origin, okay? So first off the bat, that's amazing. Rubies there look amazing with the 4-pronged settings. They complement the diamonds in the most spectacular way. And this is amazing, okay? Scientists are going to make these specific diamonds through replicating the Earth's natural process, but it's just faster. Instead of millions of years to form, it takes like weeks. So it's cool. It's kind of like it was made just for you. And the rubies there are offering that maroon, blushish burgundy tone. Again, very beautiful. The back side of the clasp is gonna be stamped with your luxuriant 925, because again, the sterling silver here is gonna be 925. 18K vermeil is also gonna be one of the higher qualities of that purity for the golds, which is a really, really beautiful. And I love that the diamonds are that great quality as well, okay? And they're so pure that many of them are going to be graded higher in clarity than the mined diamonds with fewer internal flaws. It really just depends. But I mean, the fact that this bracelet is giving you a total carat weight of 9.75, guys, there are people that will never even own half a carat of any gemstone. So the fact that you have a total carat weight here of over 9 carats is pretty impressive, okay? So very beautiful, very eco-friendly with the diamonds. Those rubies are going to be your AAA grade, so they're going to have a deeper hue, a greater quality, absolutely really nice. And your luxuriant brand is just one of those brands that is elite. As soon as you have a luxuriant, you have something of quality. It doesn't even matter what it is. So very, very nice. The diamonds, of course, conflict-free. It gives you peace of mind if you're an ethical shopper, which is really, really nice. But overall, absolutely gorgeous, okay? Now, rubies are going to be pretty tough. The diamonds, of course, are going to register 10 on the most scale of hardness, so you can wear this every day without being afraid. They're going to last forever, okay? And a lot of celebrities love wearing rubies and diamonds, especially the combination on the red carpet. You know, it shows that luxury doesn't have to come with no creativity, right? I mean, this combination is a creative combination. So take advantage of it. It's going to be your shop number 2 opportunity. Like I said, we only have a few left in each of those sizes. So hop on it now before it's too late, okay? It's going to be a great color combination with any palette that you're wearing, and I love that as well. So shop number 2, no spaces in between, and that's going to get you more information on this beautiful piece. It is really, really nice. And actually, this is going to be the only bracelet of the show. So if you like it, hop on it now. All the rest of the pieces, like I said earlier, are going to be multi-gemstones. We are going to be showing you a couple of different ring opportunities, a beautiful pair of earrings, and some gorgeous necklaces. Like I said, I am wearing one right now, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, really, really beautiful. Now, this next piece I'm actually really excited for because it has tones of my favorite color in there, yellow, a little bit of a champagne color, a little bit of an amber color, a honey color, agave color, however you want to describe it. I think it would go great with this bracelet. I'm going to hold it up here so you can see what I'm talking about. I think that's a really nice combination. Isaac, yes, I am going to do TikTok today at 12:30 p.m. Central Time and at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. So hopefully I can see you over there. You never know what we're going to be talking about, Isaac. So hope to see you there. But again, let me know what you're doing this weekend. I'm excited to hear from you and see what your weekend plans are. But yeah, guys, this is going to be your shop 2. Coming up next is shop number 3. It's gorgeous. That color is a very, very unmistakably beautiful. And this is actually going to be your Brazilian Heliodor. I actually haven't had a Brazilian Heliodor in a while. So I'm excited to show you this, okay? So here you're going to have a luxuriant brand name. So I love that as well. Again, this authenticity guarantee card is really, really cool. You can take it with you. And that's just, added confidence for what you're getting. The inside, or actually along the undercarriage, is going to be stamped with an owl for luxuriant. Again, an elite operation here. Oh my goodness. And this looks so beautiful. Your AAA Brazilian Heliodor. This is so pretty. The cool thing is, alongside those shoulders, you're going to have lab-grown diamonds. And those are actually going to be very slightly included, okay? So, unless you're going to be walking around with a magnifying glass, no one's going to be able to see those inclusions. Isaac, I work all day Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna grab something to eat and then I'll get back. Okay, Isaac, enjoy. I had a granola bar this morning. So hopefully you get to enjoy your breakfast. And yes, come back as soon as you can and we'll hang out for sure. Thanks so much for tuning in though before your breakfast. Thank you. All right, guys. This is a beautiful stone. I mean, it's an oval set, so I think that's really pretty. You are going to have tapered baguette diamonds alongside the shoulders. It's a little bit more petite than the size of a dime here when you look at the comparison. You're going to be looking at over a carat to actually almost 2 carats total weight with the diamonds and the Heliodor. And I love the name of this. This is actually called your Empire Gleam Ring in 10K yellow gold. Okay, so this is actually going to have 5-star reviews by verified buyers on Shop LC. So that's awesome. Don't leave. I'll be back soon. I won't leave. I'm going to be here all day till 5:30. I'm so excited, Isaac. I will not leave. I promise. But yeah, this is cool. And I love the fact also that because you have that agave color of the Heliodor, I think it's such a gorgeous complement when paired with the 10K yellow gold. So this is really nice. There is no rhodium over sterling silver or any other metalwork in there. It is just that 10K gold. Okay, so that's a really, really nice. That's actually going to have a 417 hallmark and a 41.7% purity. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit more affordable, but also quite beautiful. And normally the price tag for a ring like this is going to be going for almost $3,000 in the marketplace, but we're giving it to you for 72% savings, and that's going to mean $799.99. Okay, so budget pay, the deal gets better. Budget pay, that means you're looking at $119 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. Now, we can help you find your right size. If you need help, call your personal shopper number. It is in the chat below. But right now, we're working with the smallest size, your size 6. And then the largest size that we have is going to go above a 9.5. And we do have your half sizes. So the largest size is 11. Okay? So something really cool. I love this. A free shipping will qualify here since it is going to be an online order over $50. And I love it. Okay? Now, the name Heliodor, I've told you guys this before in the live stream. It actually means gift of the sun in Greek. It's exactly how it looks, right? It's pure. It's like a sunlit piece of magic. It's like sunshine trapped in that crystal form. And this is also just like the aquamarine that I showed you at the top of the show right before the bracelet. This is also going to be a part of the beryl family. So again, it's the same mineral that gives us an emerald and the aquamarine, but it just has a golden fire instead of green or blue. But it is a part of that beautiful beryl family. Okay, so something really, really beautiful. That radiant yellow is also going to come from traces of iron, kind of like we got to the blue hue and the aquamarine from traces of iron as well. And so I think that's really pretty. And I love that inside the band is going to be stamped to luxuriant to 10K. Now, whenever you have a Brazilian Heliodor, especially that triple A, it's really known for that golden clarity, guys. Usually this is going to rank about 7.5 to 8 on the most scale of hardness. The diamonds, of course, are always going to be that perfect 10. And it's just, gosh, I mean, Brazil is a beautiful piece of land. I mean, they produce some of the world's largest and clearest Heliodor crystals ever, okay, especially from pegmatite deposits in Minas Gerais, okay? Gerais, something like that. I forgot how to pronounce it, but yeah, especially from that region, those pegmatites create some of the most amazing crystals that we love using in our jewelry pieces today, okay? So very, very beautiful. The Heliodor is known for prosperity and divine light. I think that's so cool. And don't forget, this literally translates to gift of the sun because of that gorgeous color. Okay, so what a beautiful ring. It is just one of those pieces that you just love to look at, especially because it can be paired with anything really. And it's lightweight. So I think that that's really, really awesome. Okay, so when the light hits it, it's kind of going to show you a little bit more of that gorgeous golden glow. And gem lovers do call this the twin of the sun because, again, of that glow. So I think this is just one of the most beautiful pieces. It can go with anything, any color palette, even any event, whether it is formal or casual, okay? And this rarely needs any treatment. Again, that color comes from the earth. And so there is a lot of beauty here for sure, okay? I mean, gosh, it's just one of those gemstones that has a story to tell. Remember, this is going to be a part of your beryl family. It is going to come in those pegmatite crystal structures, the same family that gives us the emerald, the same family that gives us the aquamarine. So that's really special just because we love those hues in those gemstones. And some of the larger crystals can even grow up to inches long. I mean, it's pretty cool to know that we can get this perfect little oval there on our fingertips, because it's so dainty and so petite. And yet it is coming with a mighty and a hefty price tag anywhere else. You're looking at almost $3,000. Okay, so instead of that, Shop LC is giving it to you for 72% savings and on budget pay. That's going to be about $119 over the course of 5 months, okay? So right now we have 2 left in size 7, 6 left in size 8, only 2 left in size 6, and about 3 left in size 9. As I continue to the higher sizes leading up to 11, half sizes included, a lot of those quantities are going to be small numbers, okay? So you will want to hop on this. Free shipping will be included here because it is that online order over $50. But overall, such a fabulous piece. I mean, it's just one of those pieces that speaks to you in the most beautiful way, and gosh, again, has that gorgeous sunlit essence. And so, what a powerful piece for sure, especially with that 10K. I mean, it's durable, it's affordable, and it also is a percentage of that pure gold. Okay, so this is going to be your shop number 3 opportunity. SHOP number 3. You're going to want to put it together with no spaces in between. And don't forget, you will get the authentication guarantee card when you make this purchase. Okay? So, again, my favorite thing about today's show is we're hopping from gemstone to gemstone and from color to color. Okay, we literally have done aquamarine, we've done rubies, we've done the Brazilian Heliodor, and now we're going to talk about the Petroki kunzite. Now, the kunzite is going to be most famously known for that pinkish purplish color, and it's so pretty. It's going to match my dress today, so I love it. Very, very beautiful. It's going to have a signature L in the undercarriage for luxuriant. And oh my. So if you look at it next to the Brazilian Heliodor, I mean, this is going to be all warm tones. And then you look at the Patroki, and this is all cool tones. This is all icy brilliance. I mean, oh my. It's like, it's apples to oranges. They're both great, right? But they're different. They're completely different. So this is actually a great quality of the stone, because you're going to be looking at a quad A Patroki. Okay? So this is really, really nice. It is going to be mixed in with a halo effect slash diamonds alongside the shoulders that are gonna measure at GH grade and SI clarity. And these are going to be your lab-grown diamonds. So again, while they have the same atomic structure as the mine diamonds, they're usually going to be offered at 30 to 40 and even sometimes 50% more affordability than those mined of the earth, okay? So just makes things a little bit easier to work into your budget, still knowing that you have the bragging rights to say it's a real diamond. And here, you're looking at over 7 carats, almost in fact 8 carats, the total carat weight, okay? That's a big deal because like I said, most folks in their lives are not even going to have half a carat that they're going to own in their lifetime of any gemstone. So the fact that you have 2 gemstones here and almost 8 carats of those 2, this is a deal. Okay, that's why there's so much value attached to a piece like this. In fact, it is going to be going on the marketplace for almost $5,000. Okay, and I understand why, but we have the connections and the resources and gosh, all of the knowledge to be able to bring you such a better deal. And that deal is going to be about 70% savings. That's lowering your $5,000 price tag by far to the $1,300 range. And on budget pay, $209.99 over the course of 5 months. And you don't even have to wait until that 5th month to get this delivered to you. Okay? Now, we know that these go out so quick. They go out so quick. Everyone loves a kunzite, okay? And the Patroki is an amazing variety. So that's why we have, sold out of a lot of them. So far, we only have 4 left today, okay? That's going to be in your sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. 4 sizes, sorry. We have about 3 left in size 7, 2 left in size 6, 1 only in size 8, and only 1 in size 9. So that is not a lot to work with. Okay. Yeah. This is going to be, though, like I said, your quad A. So it is going to have a lot of beauty that comes from that gorgeous quality. And there is nothing better than that quad A. Okay. And it's just one of those pieces that has a lot of femininity, but also has a lot of masculine power. Okay, I really appreciate this piece. I love the pear shape. I love the brown brilliant cuts alongside the accents. You're also going to have some tapered baguettes there in between, because you do have 3 rows of diamonds alongside the shoulders. And that color is from a delicate blush of vivid to violet. Okay, now, this is a gorgeous piece that honestly anyone would love to add to their collection. Kunzite actually honors the gemologist George Frederick Kunz. Okay, it is just one of those pieces. You know, sometimes there's a like howlite was discovered by someone with the last name Howe, and so they name it after them. Or even sometimes things are named after gemologists or gem enthusiasts or even gem donors who donate to local mines. But this is where that comes from. Okay, so I love it. Patroki is actually going to be a region in Afghanistan, and that's where some of the world's most precious, gemstones and vibrant kunzite are going to be coming from. So it's kind of crazy to think that in that Afghanistan soil, is birthed this gorgeous kunzite, and then it makes its crazy trek all the way to the United States, to your jewelry box, to your collection. So kind of beautiful to know that this is real. This is the real deal, and it is just such a fabulous piece. Okay, I love everything about this. We can help you find your right fit. If you do need assistance, no worries, we'll help you out. And honestly, you can wear the pear shape in any direction. If you want the point on top or on bottom, it doesn't matter. Okay, so what a fabulous piece. It is going to be something that is a super saturated color. In fact, that is what the name Patroki does translate to. So that's pretty cool just to know a little bit about that origin. It's going to have a deeper, rarer kind of tone, a little bit more rich, a little bit more organic. And I think that's awesome, okay? Because this is such a fabulous piece. Anywhere else, it's going to be going for a way higher price tag, okay? And the fact that on budget pay, you can get this for no interest on those installments and no credit checks. We're not worried about your credit score. That's a big deal. Okay, so definitely hop on this, guys. It's going to have a little bit of pleochroism, so you are going to have flashes of red, maybe some flashes of blue. It depends how you're looking at it, what lighting situations there are, what the environment looks like, etc. But basically, it's gorgeous. Most folks are going to love it for that pinkish lilac tone. But either way, a lot of beauty for sure. And the overall royal theme is that of royalty and nobility because of that purple color. Now, this is going to be a part of the spodumene family. Absolutely gorgeous to know that we have that gorgeous hue coming from that family. And I think this is just one of those pieces that has that standout quality. Okay, so a lot to love here for sure, and I'm just excited that we have it. So this is going to be your shop number 4 opportunity, SHOP number 4, and you're going to want to hop on it as soon as you can because again, we only have those 4 sizes. Okay, so yeah, one last look here, shop number 4. We're going to move on to another Patroki, so I want you to really have this image burned in your brain, and then I'm going to show you a gorgeous pendant that I think would go really, really great with this. Okay, but in the meantime, don't forget your personal shopper number, my friends. It's down in the chat below. You can always copy paste it, screenshot it, write it down. That's going to be 888-835-2237. Here it is on your screen again for convenience. And we're just excited that you guys are here, okay? Every single day we have live streams. Usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time, okay? So we'd love to have you guys hang out with us every single day. It's a lot of fun. And don't forget that Live25 promo code because who would not want extra savings? All right, one last look here. Like I said, we have another Patroki. It's a gorgeous pendant. It's going to look great with the ring that I just showed you. And this is actually going to be your Blooming Radiance pendant, okay? Now, the cool thing is you are going to get the chain included, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's going to be 20 inches in that length. Plus, it's not just the Patroki kunzite. It's going to have multi-gemstones in the mix, okay? Now, this is going to be your AAA Patroki, so that's cool because it is going to have that good quality. And you're going to have 11.5 carats, okay? With 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver. I mean, this is a beautiful piece. It is going to measure about an inch in height and about just below an inch in that width. And it is a beautiful piece. Just take that in for a second. Wow. Now, the multi-gemstones are great. You are going to have all kinds of beauty here in these round brilliant cuts. The actual Patroki itself is going to have an oval shape, which is very elongating for the neckline. Very beautiful. And something like this is typically going to be going for at least $4,500. Okay? Now, you will get a lobster claw clasp. The rose gold, the 18K vermeil rose gold over sterling silver, is the perfect complement to those blushy tones of the Patroki. And I think there's just a lot of beauty to be had in this piece, okay? Again, you don't have to worry about the chain. It comes with it, okay? So, some good stuff here. Instead of $4,500-ish, we're going to be bringing the price down by 79% savings. It's almost 80% savings. And that's going to fall to be about the $949 range, okay? So on budget pay, you're looking at $142.49 over the course of 5 months. So what an incredible opportunity to own an authentic AAA Patroki kunzite, okay? Now, this is just one of those pieces that has a lot of beauty to it. And don't forget, we do accept your Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay to make things super convenient for you. But I love this piece in every single way. I know that you guys do too. It is just one of those amazing, amazing pieces. And don't forget, that origin is going to be of Afghanistan. And those mountains, the crystals form in those veins up there in those mountains, and it's brought about kind of a new wave of beauty in the gem world, in the jewelry world. I mean, it's just one of those pieces that has a lot of culture to it, a lot of history, and a lot of geology. It's that natural tone. Some people call it a pink flame. Some of the crystals are even found under the earth as long as foot long. So, I mean, it really just depends what the the environment says. But there are some crystals that are just so big, and of course, the gem cutters have to cut this along the perfect axis in order to maximize that light reflection. But that's part of that job, right? It's part of making sure that the stone is cut in the most beautiful way. Usually, you are going to have some patrocles in oval shapes. It's one of the most flattering forms for that light reflection, and it's just one of those pieces that has that standout power. Okay, here you're going to have parallel striations in those crystal structures, and that's really awesome because, gosh, it just helps everything to have a little bit more of a symmetrical essence to it, and it just helps the gem cutters be able to orient things a little bit easier. Now, I can tell you we have about 6 of these left, so not too many. We typically start to worry when we have less than 1,000, and then for sure less than 100. But yeah, this is a great opportunity from almost 5,000 down to 142.49 over the course of 5 months, and then of course your Live 25 promo code getting you that 25% discount. Okay, so great stuff, guys. Go ahead and hop on this. Comment down below. Shop number 5, SHOP number 5. It doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we're going to get you some more information so you can know everything there is to know about this magnificent pendant. Okay, so what a great deal. I mean, there's a lot of beauty for sure in this piece. Okay, and I'm just so excited. I'm so excited that we have it here in our collection. Now, next up, we are going to kind of transition from color to color as we've been doing the whole show, which I think is really fun. I like going from all these crazy colors to the next. But here we are going to be giving you a GP collection piece. Now, the GP collection pieces are really, really special because, gosh, I mean, there's going to be a little hidden signature underneath. Oh, there it is. It's going to have a sapphire, a conchinaburi sapphire, hidden somewhere along all of the pieces. And in this case, it's going to be in the undercarriage. Okay, so it's going to say GP under there. I love that. You are going to have I2 diamonds in a really beautiful design. This is so cool. And this is going to be your Tanzanian blue spinel. It's not a Tanzanite. It's a Tanzanian blue spinel. It is going to have your AAA grade. It's a part of the Art Deco collection, so a little bit of that to geometry. Excuse me, and you're looking at over 2 carats, my friends, in that total carat weight, okay? Absolutely gorgeous, especially when it's paired with that 10K white gold. I think that's really special. And the name spinel comes from the Latin word spina, meaning thorn, because the crystal shapes here are usually going to be found in those really sharp, thorn-like kind of shapes, okay? So it's kind of cool to know a little bit, again, about the origin of these pieces. The blue is a royal blue color. It's so spectacular. It's like the depth of the ocean. It's really, really nice. And it's that cobalt blue, very vivid, completely natural, not treated. It is a hue that comes of the earth. You're going to have round, brilliant cuts in each of these I2 diamonds on either side of the shoulders. You're going to have a little bit of an ornate texture. The oval Tanzanian blue spinel, of course, in your AAA grade, so it is going to be something really, really nice quality. The smallest size we have thus far is going to be your size 5. The largest size that we have is actually going to be your size 12. We do have to have sizes in between. Right now, we're looking at about 5 left in size 7, 2 left in size 8, 5 left in size 10, 2 left in size 6, and about 2 left in size 9. So not too much to play with, okay? Now, this is going to be found mainly in the Mahenge region of Tanzania. That region is going to produce electrifying colors of gemstones just like this. And it's one of those pieces that, again, has that standout power. It is just absolutely so gorgeous. And that blue comes from cobalt and iron inside the crystal lattice, okay? So just like with the aquamarine, depending on how much iron in there is going to depend on how much blueness there is in the hue. Well, here you have a cobalt blue iron. That cobalt blue color comes from the cobalt and the iron. And I think that's really special. Again, Earth's tiny refraction of all the spinel, right? It's just something that is scientific. It's something that's earthly, and I love everything about this piece, okay? So what a great opportunity. Tanzanian blue spinel is going to typically register 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness, so it is durable. You can wear it every single day. As with anything, just, be careful with it. I think there's a lot of beautiful contrast with the 10K white gold and the Tanzanian color, and it almost looks glassy, okay? This is just one of those pieces that has a lot of standout power. Again, I love the royalty of the overall GP collection because, gosh, it is just one of those pieces. By the way, anything GP is going to come in a gorgeous box, and it's just a nice presentation, especially for gift-giving purposes. And this is going to belong to the oxide family of minerals, okay? Like earlier, I showed you some beryl family minerals. This is going to be the oxide family. But basically, all you need to know is a gorgeous hue, natural, of the earth. Instead of the retail value of almost $4,000, we're giving it to you for just above the $1,000 range. Budget pay $161.99 over the course of 5 months. Use your promo code, get 25% savings, and don't sleep on this deal because it's just one of those that you don't know if this is going to be gone, because folks again are going to be getting ready for 69 days away till Christmas, and until then, milestones and birthdays and anniversaries and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so this is going to be your shop number 6 opportunity, SHOP number 6, and I cannot wait for you guys to add this to your collection. Okay, so one last look as we do move on to the next item. But overall, just a lot of fun. Okay, just a lot of fun in these pieces. I'm in love. They're all such fabulous colors. All right. Now, this next piece is actually going to have your accredited Gemological Institute ID report. It's a really pretty piece, and it's actually going to be certified and appraised, so that's also really amazing. Now, this is going to have a signature L in the undercarriage for your luxuriant brand, and this is going to be your AAA lavender spinel. Okay, so it's going to have luxuriant lab-grown diamonds in the mix, and they're going to rank GHSI diamonds. Okay, now this is going to be exactly 2 carats, and it's a gorgeous ring crafted in 10K yellow gold. Okay, so absolutely beautiful. I love the taper baguettes. I love the round brilliant cuts of those diamonds. I love the oval shape of the AAA lavender spinel. I love the lavender color. Typically this is going for $7,000, but we're giving it to you for 81% savings. That's going to fall to be about the $1,300 range, and on budget pay, that means $194.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so this is a good deal to get on because not everyone next to you at work or school or home or whatever in the neighborhood is going to have their hands on a lavender spinel. Okay, it's just what it is. Now, the smallest size is actually going to be your size 6 available right now, and then your largest size is going to be your size 12. We do have to have sizes available, so that's important to keep in mind. Just for reference, we have about 6 left in size 7, 3 left in size 6, 2 left in size 10, 2 left in size 8, and about 2 left in your size 9. The inside of the band is going to be stamped luxuriant 10K, and this is just one of those pieces that has a lot of power. It's a soft lavender that comes from tiny traces of cobalt, just like what I showed you earlier in the Tanzanian blue spinel. But also it's going to have tiny traces of chromium inside the crystal. Don't forget, the name spinel means little thorn because the raw crystals grow in those spiky shapes. And this lavender spinel is 100% natural. There is no heating. There is no color treatment. It is just pure earth color, okay? And it sparkles beautifully because of that high refractive index. And the color shift, you might see lilac. You might see violet. It just depends, my friends. It's just one of those gorgeous pieces. Most of them are going to come from Tanzania, sometimes from Myanmar, sometimes from Sri Lanka, and those colors tend to look extra clean and spicy. Okay, so beautiful. And I love the flashes of the silver. I love the lavender overall. People call this the Zen gem because it's so peaceful, so balanced. The lavender color also is never gonna fade. It is just what it is. The color stays strong for life, and it's actually rarer than a sapphire in the color family. So that makes the fine stones very highly collectible. If you do get your hands on this, hey, a lot of folks are gonna be jealous. You could resell it. You could do whatever forever with it, especially with that, authentication. And some people even mistake it for a ruby, but hey, it's not a ruby. It's a gorgeous lavender spinel. It is a gem with natural transparency from within. It's soothing. It's beautiful. And I love that we have it here in our collection for you guys to hop on, okay? So again, $194 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. And don't forget that promo code to get the 25% savings, so that you can save extra. Okay, so shop number 7. That's what you can comment down below in the comments. It doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means we're gonna get you some more information. And I love this piece. It's just so fabulous. And we will get you more information. Okay, so shop number 7, SHOP number 7, and we'll come back with some more beautiful pieces. Okay, friendly reminder: you're gonna have free shipping here. If you use budget pay, you're going to have no credit checks, interest-free installments, and friendly reminder, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Okay, so great opportunity here. One last look as we do move on to the next item. Guys, in the meantime, don't forget your personal shopper number is available for you to take advantage of at any hour, now or throughout the live stream, or even after the fact. It's also in the chat below, so that's great. Oh, man. And this next piece, oh, boy. This is one of those pieces, guys, that's like, wow, okay? I'm in love with this piece. This is going to be your Luxoro, okay? It's going to have a AAA grade. And it's a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Wow. You're going to have white zircon all along the halo and the shoulders. Over 5 carats, almost 6 carats total, actually. And this is going to be called your Halo Ring in 10K Yellow Gold. Okay. Now, typically something like this, I'm going to hold it up next to the dime here so you can see that comparison for size. This is going to typically go for like $4,200 in the marketplace. But I love this color, like even from afar. Whoa, it's so pretty. Even from afar, it stands out. But typically, this is going to be going for at least $4,100, $4,200 on the marketplace. But excuse me. Oh, I would even love to yawn just so you guys can see my ring. Oh, excuse me. Or like say you have a headache. I have a headache. Oh, and just so people can see your ring. But typically, this is going to be going for that much. Okay, but we're offering it to you for 71% savings. That means about the $1,200 range. I'm rounding up just a little bit. And then on budget pay, $179.99 over the course of 5 months, okay? So this is a great opportunity. Right now, our smallest size is going to be your size of 5. Your largest size is going to be your size 11 and a half. We do have the half sizes. We have 3 left in size 7, 2 left in size 6, only like 1 or 2 left in all the other sizes. So important to keep in mind. Now, this is going to be a gorgeous piece. The Sleeping Beauty Mind, of course, is no longer in operation. And so that's important. That mine is in Globe, Arizona. And it's that pure sky blue, the robin's egg blue, the Tiffany blue. It is just beautiful. Okay. And the mine originally was producing copper, but then they kind of found turquoise by accident in the waist of the rock. Okay. So a lot of beauty here for sure. The mine, because again, it was closed in 2012. Is no longer in operation. So Sleeping Beauty turquoise, well, that means that it is getting rarer every single year. And that beautiful turquoise color, kind of like I said, the aquamarine gets its color from traces of iron. Well, here you're going to have that gorgeous turquoise color from traces of copper, and then sometimes a little bit of aluminum in that crystal structure. But overall, it's gorgeous. It's a romantic piece. It's actually a little bit more of a softer gemstone, typically 5 or 6 on the Mohs scale of a hardness. No matrix, no clouding, no veining. The color is just what it is. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's gorgeous, especially when it's polished like this. It's soothing, it's calming, it's peaceful, it's amazing. Okay, and a lot of the turquoise beads that they use in jewelry, kind of like this, it's gonna have an appeal to like Native American jewelry, specifically from the mine. But overall, it is gorgeous. It's a benchmark for what turquoise should look like, because a lot of people will say, is it a Sleeping Beauty color? And it's kind of like how we say, like, Google it, which Google is not a verb, right? So it's just kind of cool to know that It has kind of become a benchmark for what turquoise should look like. And it's opaque, so it is going to reflect the light really softly. It's a calm morning sky. And it's one of the few places, that mine, that produced turquoise in such a large quantity, okay? So it's a collector's grade for sure. And I don't want you to miss out on it, okay? So what a beautiful piece in every single way. Again, $179.99 over the course of 5 months on budget pay. Use that to promo code. Get that 25% savings. And you're going to be so glad that you did, okay? So I love that in every single way. And I know that you guys do too. It's one of those pieces that's just standout quality. And the zircon just adds to the mix, okay? So this is going to be your shop number 8 opportunity, SHOP number 8. And get a good look, because we are going to be moving on. Don't forget, it's going to have your Luxoro authentication card. It's absolutely beautiful. And we can help you find your right fit. Again, you can call your personal shopper number. That's going to be 888-835-2237. And don't forget to be watching our live streams every single day. Usually you can catch us 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Now, we're just a couple minutes shy of the new hour. So my name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and now, as of yesterday, on TikTok. I did my first TikTok video with Shop LC. But yeah, I'd love for you guys to hang out with me over there. Also, Shop LC, more importantly, is going to be on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I'm going to be on your Shop LC TikTok shop live stream today at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, as well as 4:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also going to be here again on your live streams at 2 p.m. Central Time. I'm hanging out with DJ. He's put the whole show together. And like I said, today we are talking about multi-gemstones, okay? So a lot of beauty, a lot of fun. For sure, take advantage of that Live 25 promo code. Get that 25% savings, and let's move on. Let's move on, because up next, a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Whoa! And the thing is, this is gonna have 4. It's gonna have a quad A. Hold on, let me see here. Yep. Yeah. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, this is so cool. Not only do you get the accredited Gemological Institute ID report, but you also get the authentication guarantee card. Okay, so cool. Now, like I said, this ain't your little old necklace. This is a quad A. All right, and it's so pretty. I'm gonna hold it up here so you can see what that looks like. So nice. Your quad A Santa Maria Aquamarine, guys. The thing is, with this beautiful necklace, you're actually going to be working with a 60 carats, okay? That's a big number, 60 carats. And the foundation is going to be a solid construction of 950 platinum. And the adjustability on this necklace is going to fall between 18 to 20 inches. You are going to have a lobster claw clasp, and there's a lot of beauty. Now, this is going to have a slight graduation. It's going to have asymmetry in the actual design and sizing of the beads. And here's a close-up look so you can really take advantage of that texture, okay? This is a gorgeous piece. It just has that standout quality while maintaining its properties of the quad A. And Santa Maria refers to Santa Maria de Itabira of Brazil. That's the region in Brazil that this is named after. You're going to notice a lot of beauty in the way that the light hits these beautiful beads, and I think that's really special because it has that standout power. Now, that legendary mine in that area in Brazil, that area is known for producing some of the world's most deeply colored, densely, saturated, beads that ever came from these gemstones, okay? And quad A means top tier quality. That means exceptional color, exceptional clarity, exceptional hue. And I love, love, love that we have something, again, that came from those Brazilian soils, okay? So intense oceanic blue color. This is going to be a part of the beryl family. So again, a part of perhaps the cousin, you could say, of the emerald, of the aquamarine. In these cases, you are going to have trace elements of iron that contribute to the overall color and the hue that we see here. And those traces of iron are going to be formed within the crystal lattice down under, okay? So that's pretty cool to keep in mind. Just again, the science behind how we get these gorgeous pieces. And this is a variety that is very famous with aquamarine aquamarines, okay? It is a true Brazilian gift to the earth, my friends. And the fact that we have it in 60 carats, so what? So gorgeous, that cool icy undertone, okay? Very, very nice. Aquamarine literally translates to water of the sea. Aqua marina, water, sea. And it's really nice to know that we do have that water, sea kind of color here. So a lot of gorgeous inspiration. This is going to typically register about 7.5 to 8 on the most scale of hardness. And so you are going to get something it's a little bit delicate, but also very durable. It's kind of the best of both worlds. I like to compare this particular registration to my phone. My phone's delicate. I don't want to be dropping it. But at the same time, hey, I don't have to be walking around with it in like a glass box. You know, it's delicate, but hey, you can live your life. And that's how I see the Quade Santa Maria Aquamarine, okay? It's a gorgeous color. Sailors used to call this the stone of the mermaids, and so they believed it brought about a lot of protection, and that's kind of cool. If you guys love looking at ancient lore, then that's pretty awesome. But even if you don't, it has that natural sea shimmer, so it's gorgeous. And some of the larger stones are going to appear completely transparent, like a frozen water, especially when you see some in the graduation of the design, okay? So a lot of gorgeous entity here, 18 to 20 inches of extendability, like I said. Usually modern finds are going to be found in Mozambique, sometimes in Nigeria, but overall you're going to have the Brazilian touch here. So, so beautiful. And original Brazilian material is actually extremely rare and extremely collectible. So if you own this piece, you will have something that is going to be valuable. It really, really is, okay? I'm going to hold it up here again just so you can see a little bit of that texture up close. It's just a beautiful piece, and a lot of people treasure this even as like an heirloom piece. Like, you can definitely pass this down as much as your diamond, you know? It's a symbol of serenity and luxury and lasting beauty, especially because you also get to, don't forget, your accredited Gemological Institute ID report and your authentication card, okay? So it's endlessly clear, my friends, that this is a great opportunity for you, especially, again, because your retail value is way higher than what we're offering. Retail, I mean, this could go for as high as $7,000, and that's going to be your baseline. It could go up from there. 60 carats is not a small number, and we're offering this to you for the $1,500 range, not to $7,000. Okay, so save that money. Instead, on budget pay, that means you're going to be looking at $239.99, and that is extended over the course of 5 months. Okay, and you don't have to wait until that final month to get this delivered. I'm showing right now we only have about 20 of these left, and so that's not a lot, especially considering, again, that this is your Quad A variety, okay? And there are lots of different varieties of aquamarine, but the Santa Maria variety is one of the most highly collectibles and collected and treasured gemstones ever, because, again, of that Brazilian soil and that Quad A essence and quality, okay? So a lot of beauty here. Hop on this for sure, because this is something that, again, screams beauty and essence of that sea, and a lot of timeless beauty, really, really and truly, okay? So free shipping will be included here, because it is an online order over $50, and you have 30-day easy money back guarantees. If you're not completely satisfied, it's all good. Send it back, and we'll take care of it. But I know it's not going to happen, because this is a piece you could layer. It's a piece you could wear solo, and that hue is going to be captivating from the moment you open the box. Okay, so shop number 9, see it in person. SHOP number 9, no spaces in between, and that's going to prompt our system to get you a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on to learn all about this piece, okay? SHOP number 9, and we are going to be moving on. By the way, guys, make sure you're taking advantage of those 5-star reviews. Check it out, read it. You never know what ideas you're going to get when it comes to how folks have bought these, how folks have worn these, how folks have gifted these, and what discounts people have taken advantage of. And I think that's really cool. So a lot of amazing things happening here at Shop LC, and you guys get to be a part of it all. Don't forget that Live 25 promo code. That's going to be 25% savings on this and everything at your checkout, and you don't want to miss out on that for sure. It's money that is money that you work hard for, and we want you to get the best bang for your buck. Okay, so One last look here. Absolutely gorgeous quad A piece. And now I'm really pumped because we're going to be moving on to something pretty different. Okay, it's been a while since I have actually covered a piece like this. I'm excited. We're going to be talking about your premium quality. Where is it? Here it is. Your premium quality Black Ridge opal. And honestly, seeing the way it looks next to the Quad A Santa Maria Aquamarine necklace, I feel like it would go great together. Right? I feel like it's a really nice deep blue hue tone, and you can really see it from the blown up photo. I mean, that's like a little galaxy on your fingertips. This is gorgeous. The Australian Black Ridge opal triplet, and the cool thing is you're going to have diamonds lining the shoulders. You're going to have diamonds in the halo effect, and they're not just any diamonds. They are GHSI diamonds of the Luxuriant brand, and they are lab grown. So again, 20 to 30 to 40% more affordability here, and you still get to say they are real diamonds. Okay, so gorgeous piece, 4.34 carats total with the actual opal and the diamonds. And you're also going to have this be stamped with the 10K underneath the band. Okay, so that's really nice. You have 10K white gold, a hallmark of 417, 41.7% in pure gold, with other metalwork mixed in there. And this is actually going to weigh just over 4 grams. Okay, and that's a really nice weight because it's not going to feel too heavy on the finger. Right now we have one left in size 7, one left in size 5, one left in size 8. Your smallest size is going to be size 5, and then we go up to over 8.5 with the half sizes available. So that largest size that we have currently, at least, is going to be your size 9. We're actually already out of over 4 sizes. Okay, so a lot of beauty here. Like I said, it feels like a little galaxy. Now, this is going to be, let's see here. Okay. Yeah. Whenever you have opals, guys, there are different varieties, of course. But sometimes you're going to have ancient water droplets in the opal, because there's a scientific term that I won't get too much into it, but basically it means that this opal is absorbent, when it comes to water and molecules, that are, in its environment. Okay. So, whether it's washed up in the riverbed, or physically mined, or whatever the case is, sometimes if you look close enough, you are going to see little ancient water droplets. And so it's kind of cool to know that it is it is something that formed before you and I were ever born. I like pointing that out because it just makes it overall more unique. And that fire is going to come from microscopic silica spheres inside of that opal, and that's just another piece of evidence of the science behind that galaxy nature. Okay, this is natural light prism. It bends the color just for your eyes. It's like a tiny little rainbow, and compared to like perhaps the Ethiopian whale opal, that's more of the heavenly gates. That's more of the northern lights. Here it's the galaxy. It's the universe. It is the Black Ridge Field of Australia, one of the most famous regions when it comes to mining opals. This is a gorgeous variety, and it literally looks like a galaxy trapped in the stone. And the triplet structure means you are getting an actual genuine slice of natural opal protected by the crystal cap. Okay, here it's going to have a smooth polish. You're going to have that oval shape, and the color is going to stay vivid for life. Okay, the base of the opal is just going to be a top tier quartz, and it's going to keep it safe from scratches. So that's pretty cool. And because you have it mixed in here with the lab grown diamonds, that is a gorgeous combination. I mean, this is like the stars in the galaxy. So it's the perfect combination. I love this in every single way. The colors are amplifying. There's play of color inside. No two opals on the entire planet are ever gonna be the same. You're gonna have flashes of red and green and orange and yellow and all kinds of cool colors. And that halo design, that was done on purpose. And there's a lot of intention behind this design. That halo design is drawing your eye to the opal in all of its magic. I'm gonna hold up the dime here so you can see that sizing comparison, okay? Like I said, it is going to be an oval shape. It is going to have a lot of beauty. That's vintage glamour. It's smooth, and it's a piece of beauty. It really, really is. This is the universe's light captured on your hand, and there's a lot of money attached to this. I mean, there's a price tag of almost $7,000 traditionally when you have that Australian region gemstone. Okay, but instead of that price tag, because we do have our resources and our networks and our connections, we're able to gift this to you for 77% savings. That's going to fall to be about to the $1,500 range. I am rounding up just a tad, but hey, on budget pay, $224 with 99 cents. That's going to be over the course of 5 months. Use that applicable live 25% coupon and get that 25% savings. Okay, that's a big deal. So guys, here free shipping as well. Don't forget, check out those ratings and reviews by verified buyers and not random comments. And this is a gorgeous piece. The fact that opals run out very quickly. I will tell you that. If you've ever joined our dollar auctions online, you will see they're one of the quickest to run out of when it comes to the world of gemstones that we offer here. So this is a good deal, okay? And it's not going to last a long time, not because they're taking the deal away, but because people jump on good deals like this. This is a massive 77% savings on a very top tier quality, highly coveted, highly saturated gemstone, and we're giving you the opportunity to lower that by 25% savings, and then to get it here today. I mean, guys, this is a big deal for over 4 carats. Come on now, okay? Shop number 10, SHOP number 10. That's what you can comment down below. We'll get you some more information on this piece. It is gorgeous in every single way. And again, I love the icy brilliance of the actual diamonds, okay? Not zircon, not moissanite, actual diamonds. And alongside the shoulders too. They did not skimp on this at all, okay? Shop number 10, SHOP number 10. And we're going to go ahead and move on. Don't forget, Live 25 gets you that 25% savings, and your personal shopper number is available. You can call anytime, and you can always comment. We're here. We're hanging out with you. That's part of the fun of being live, so definitely comment down below. Excuse me, if you have any questions at all, and we'll definitely help you out, okay? So, yeah. Here's one last look. This is going to be shop 10. We are going to be moving on to your shop 11. And guess what? We're actually going to be talking about the Santa Maria Aquamarine again. Okay, so I'm excited because it is just one of those pieces that everyone loves. There's a lot of beauty that comes from the Santa Maria Aquamarine. The cool thing is here you are going to be getting your accredited Gemological Institute ID report, and that's really nice. I'm just like, that's a captivating ring. But I love that because it is going to be great for insurance purposes. It's going to be great for your just proof of what you got. I mean, and you're going to want proof of what you got because this baby that I'm about to show you, this baby, oh my gosh, this is going to be like $8,000 on the market, okay? You're going to want proof of that, especially for bragging rights and for gift giving purposes, okay? So this is going to be certified and appraised. It's going to have your oval shape. You're going to have an L in the undercarriage for luxuriant. Here's what it looks like on my hand. And this is going to be your AAA Santa Maria Aquamarine, okay? So the cool thing here is going to have a combination of GHSI diamonds and they're lab grown, okay? So 2.18 carats in a lot of beauty with 10K white gold. Now, I said a price tag of $8,000 and I did mean it. But here at Shop OC, 79% savings. That means that you're getting this for $254 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. We're already out of size 10, but we still have it in your sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have only about one left in each of those sizes, actually, okay? So, definitely hop on this because you don't want to miss it out, okay? Like I said, this Santa Maria, that name refers to Santa Maria de Itabira, Brazil, and that's a very nice region in Brazil, the legendary mine where the deepest, purest aquamarine has ever been found. Now, because this is going to be your AAA, you are getting something that has a lot of beauty to it. Honestly, there's a lot of fire behind the AAA. Okay, it's just going to be a little bit more affordable. And you're still going to have that intense oceanic blue color. It's going to be deeper of a standard of aquamarine, but it's still going to have that bright crystal clear color. And the blue tones come from the trace amounts of iron inside that beryl crystal, which is what I said at the top of the show. And I love that you have it paired with the 10K white gold, because that's just adding a lot of beauty found in the foundation. Okay, so free shipping is going to qualify here because it is an online order over $50. This is going to be a part of your beryl family. Same thing, same kind of family as with the emerald, the morganite, and even the heliodor. And the Santa Maria variety, like I'm showing you right now, this is so famous. I mean, aquamarines have a very similar color, all the varieties, but even from other countries, everyone loves the Santa Maria type, okay? So it's a very popular gemstone. It draws in a lot of smiles, okay? And the true Brazilian stones are going to have this color. It's a cool icy undertone. It's like the Arctic sea water, okay? Very, very beautiful. Exceptional transparency, sign of top quality saturation. Don't forget the aquamarine, literally the name comes from water of the sea. It represents the ocean at its calmest and its clearest. This is going to register 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So something that is going to be durable while also dainty. And the strong color, the cutters shape that into usually ovals like this to capture that maximum brilliance. But don't get me wrong, it's going to symbolize a lot of courage and clarity and peace, like the gentle ocean waves. This is the stone of the mermaids, as the ancient sailors called it. It's a stone of protection. It's a stone of the sky. People literally in the olden days, they thought this was a literal piece of the sky that fell onto the ground from the sky. And so they were like, what is going on? They thought this was like the biggest treasure on the planet. Okay? Here you're not looking at heating. There's a natural blue that is already perfect. And when you move it, that gleam, oh my goodness, it's a blue to light color. It's a sea shimmer effect. There's a lot of clarity here, complete transparency. And the Santa Maria mine is almost mostly depleted, so that makes original Brazilian material extremely rare and collectible. If you have something like this, it could be as if soon, like you have with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, you know? There's just something about it. When the mine is gone, I mean, we don't know how many more pieces we're going to have to be able to get our hands on. Okay. And usually you're going to find finds like this in Mozambique and in Nigeria, similar tones, but, usually like people from the region will be able to spot the difference in a second. But those Brazilian stones are going to have a little bit more of a gentler, more velvety blue hue. This I would say still icy blue, sky blue, ocean blue, but either way, a treasured heirloom gem. It's a symbol of serenity and luxury and lasting beauty. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can pass it down within the generations if you wanted to. And overall, it's deep, it's peaceful, it's clear, and it's like a little drop of the ocean on your finger. I love that you have the round, brilliant cuts of the GHSI lab-grown diamonds. Inside the band is going to be stamped luxuriant. The oval cut is just so popular. And I'm going to hold it up here next to the dime so you can see that sizing comparison. Gorgeous. We can help you find your right fit. If you're not sure what your right fit is, no worries. We are out of size 10, but we do still have your sizes 6, 7, 8 and 9, and that's incredible. Okay, free shipping is going to be applicable here since it is an online order over $50. And reminder, if you do use budget pay, you're looking at a $254.99 over the course of 5 months. Okay, so what a fabulous piece. I love that we have this here, and yeah, there's just a lot of beauty in this, guys. Don't forget that live 25 promo code. Get that 25% savings. This ring is the perfect Christmas gift. 69 days away till then, and in the meantime, all kinds of birthdays and anniversaries and milestones. A lot of fun to be had for sure. Over 2 carats of this gorgeous gem. Yeah, sign me up in the 2 carat total weight, okay? That's a big deal. And again, the 10K white gold. There is no rhodium over sterling silver. There's no plating. It is just 10K white gold, period. Okay? And that's really, really special. I'm going to show you the undercarriage here. It's going to have, again, that signature L for luxuriant. Don't forget, this is going to be certified and appraised. So you are going to have that documentation proving what you say you have. And it's really cool. It says gemstone Santa Maria aquamarine, shape oval, size 9 by 7 millimeter, carat 1.88 carats. Let's see, color grade 3A. Ooh, so yeah, triple A. Clarity eye clean. Cut excellent. It's going to have the accented lab-grown diamonds. The diamonds are going to be 0.30 carats each. The color SI, the clarity GH, the cut full cut, and estimated retail value here 4,400. But this was done in August. Let me see. Yeah, so usually you're going to want to get this done every so often, okay? And comments graded as mounting permits. So yeah, a lot of fun. This is from the New York Accredited Gemological Institute, and you're going to have the report ID number and the date in which it was appraised. And you can get your appraisals done on your own, but it's probably going to cost more. Every town's going to have a different, cost and probably a different outcome. But here, I mean, the appraisal is worked into the overall number, and you do get the certification with it as well. If you go to shoplc.com, you can actually check out that certification and see what it looks like. But yeah, a lot of fun to be able to know that you can use this for insurance purposes. You can use this for bragging rights. You can use this for estate sales. You can use this in any way that you want. Again, GHSI luxuriant lab grown diamonds with the certification, with the appraisal, with the AAA of the Santa Maria Aquamarine, free shipping, and Live 25 promo code. There's a lot to love right here. And this is one of those pieces that would be a great gift for any time, even if it's just for yourself. We all work hard. We all need a little something sometimes. And sometimes it's in this gorgeous, method of getting something that is, something that is just speaking to us and really does bring us joy. So I love that. Isaac says, hi, Danielle. Hi, Isaac. Hey, what did you have for breakfast? I had a granola bar. What did you have for breakfast, my friend? It's good to see you. And you said you're working Saturday and Sunday. Okay, yeah, that's good though. It's good. Isaac, yeah, let me know what you have for breakfast. Excuse me. And let me know what you think about this beautiful aquamarine. It's so pretty. Again, I can't help it, but I think this reminds me of the movie Frozen. It's just like literally like a piece of frozen water. But it's so pretty, guys. It's so pretty. Isaac, it's nice to hear from you. Everyone else that's watching, thank you so much. Welcome, guys. This is going to be your shop number 11, SHOP 101. Again, we're out of size 10. We have it in sizes 6 through 9. No half sizes available. And I love this piece. It's a really, really special one. Okay. So, one last look here. We are going to be moving on. And this next one, ooh. Okay, guys, I'm actually going to tell you something. When I was looking over what DJ had for the show here this morning, I actually noticed this next piece that we're going to show you. I have never covered this gemstone, okay? So I'm very excited. I know all about it, but I've never covered it, okay? I've never presented an item on it. So I'm very excited. So drum roll, guys. You're going to like this. I know you are. Okay. So I got cold water. Now, this piece is gorgeous. It's going to be a Brazilian Byzantine tourmaline. And I've been trying to think, like, literally, have I covered this? Did I cover this on TV? Did I cover this in a live stream? Did I cover this somewhere? I'm like, no, I didn't cover this. This is beautiful. It's going to have a signature L for luxuriant in the undercarriage. And look at this. This is your premium Byzantine tourmaline. Whoa. This is a beautiful color, guys. It's not a ruby. It has a little bit of a, champagne tone in there. In GHSI luxuriant lab grown diamonds. Okay, so in total, you're looking at almost 3 carats. It's 2.40 carat weight, and this is called your halo ring, and it is crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. Okay, now there's so much beauty here. Look at that design. You have tapered baguettes, you have round brilliant cuts, you have a halo effect, and I love everything about this. Look at the way it looks on the hand. Whoa. Okay, this is going to be going for almost $4,000 on the market, but we are giving it to you for 80% savings, so that means about the $749 range. And on Budget Pay, you're looking at $112.49. And that's going to be over the course of 5 months. Budget Pay, no interest on those installments, no credit checks. We're not looking at your credit score, and great stuff. Rice with ground beef. Actually, okay, Isaac, like, even though I don't eat ground beef, I like that combination. I see people eating like chicken and rice, and some people are like, oh, that gets boring. But I'm like, I don't know, it looks good. Like, I wouldn't eat it, obviously, but it looks good. Kind of like when I see people eating bologna sandwiches, like, I don't eat that, but at the same time I look at it, I'm like, that looks good. By the way, Isaac, do you like to put crushed chips in your sandwiches? Speaking of bologna sandwiches, or do you just think that's weird? Since last time we were talking about pineapple on pizza. DJ, do you put crushed chips in your sandwiches? Not at all. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay.
It's a little weird, but...
Wait, hold on. DJ, do you dip your French fries in ice cream?
No.
Okay, but you've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay.
Sometimes I do.
You do sometimes?
Sometimes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, DJ and I cannot be friends. He's weird. No, just kidding. But yeah, I've heard of it too, but I don't do any of that. Oh, I do put my crushed chips in sandwiches. So anyway, Isaac, that sounds good. I'm glad that you enjoyed. But wait a minute, Isaac, is that breakfast or is that lunch? You let me know. Rice with ground beef. I can see it going as both ways, but I don't know.
That sounds really good.
DJ's like, it sounds good. Isaac says bologna is gross, so that's how you could get me to be vegan.
Yeah, I prefer salami.
Salami. Okay, DJ says he prefers salami. Let us know if that's approved by Isaac. Isaac, put corn chips in a burrito. Okay. Actually, there are some salads where they have like crushed chips and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Frozen water is ice. Like, yeah, frozen water. That is. Wow, DJ Isaac is being a comedian. I said it looks like frozen water, and he said, just so you know, frozen water is ice. That is funny. French fries in a Frosty at Wendy's.
That's what I do.
That's what you do? Okay. At Wendy's, I only get the baked potato with no butter. Wow. I am getting hungry now, Isaac. Oh boy. Anyway, Isaac, I do like salami is good. Okay, it's Isaac approved. All right. You guys are in it together. Clearly, I'm alone here. But Isaac, I do remember before I was a vegan, when I was in elementary school, I would go to the water parks, like Schlitterbahn Water Park with my family, and my mom would pack like sandwiches with bologna. Yes, before I ever became vegan, and she would give us sandwiches at the beach and at the water park, and I would put like the Doritos, which I no longer eat anymore, but I used to eat them. I put the Doritos crushed up in the sandwiches, and it was really good. And I remember like the mayonnaise and everything. It just tasted so good. Obviously, that was in elementary. I wasn't vegan yet, but yeah, it was good. I remember it, and oddly enough, I remember the taste. For some reason, I'm like, I miss the taste of Doritos. I haven't had them in years since I became vegan, but they do look good. They also smell good, I will say. But let us know what your favorite summertime snack is, or water time, beach time snack is, Isaac. But yeah, this is a beautiful piece, guys. Again, I'm just honestly excited that we are talking about this gemstone because I've never covered this one. So basically, we have it in sizes 6 through 10. You do have 5-star reviews by verified buyers, so that's cool. Check that out. And like I said, on budget pay, $112 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. And again, you don't even have to wait until that 5th month to get it delivered. We will ship it off to you as soon as you make that first payment. First payment's always going to include your shipping, handling, and taxes. But in this case, because it is an online order over $50, we got you on the shipping. Don't worry, we got you covered. But a lot of fun because you get to save money. Okay, so budget pay, also interest-free installments, no credit checks. That's pretty cool. Now, the word Byzantine actually comes from royal richness. It's actually inspired by lavish jewelry of the ancient Byzantine Empire. And because you have the word premium, again, it's not just a random word that they put in the name of the ring. It means tourmaline that shows vivid, saturated color. And that's important to keep in mind because that is bright clarity. There are no dull tones here, okay? And this tourmaline comes in many colors, okay? It's many colors like any other gem, but the Byzantine varieties glow with that deep teal color or rich rose kind of red undertones. Okay, I think it's really nice. It's timeless, and you're gonna have trace elements of iron. You're also gonna have some manganese, a little bit of lithium working underground. The fact that you have 2.40 carats, that's not something you see every single day. It's enough comfort for the sparkle, but also elegance without heaviness. I love that halo too. Man, it just encircles the center stone. It's brilliant. It's magnifying. It's amazing. And those lab-grown diamonds, again, GH color, SI clarity, they are near colorless and they are eye clean, pure brilliance rather. Okay? Like I said, you have the different shapes in the diamonds. They are real diamonds. They are chemically identical to mined ones. They are just born in a lab under controlled conditions. But either way, gorgeous. And halos and rings have been dating back to like the 1900s. It's been around for a long time, this overall halo design. And this is called your timeless halo ring. So it's in the name. It's timeless. It's forever. Okay? It's the perfect mix of that vintage and modern classic. And because the metal is rhodium-plated sterling silver, that gives it a platinum white sheen and adds to the tarnish resistance. Don't forget, rhodium belongs to the platinum family, okay? And it's one of the most reflective metals in the world. And this particular tourmaline is going to register about 7 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So it is strong enough to wear every day with gentle care. Now, the word tourmaline comes from the Sinhalese word. I'm going to give you the translation. I've talked about actually, no. Actually, I have talked about this before. Yeah, actually, I just remembered. I have told you guys that tourmaline does mean, come from the term turmali in Sinhalese. Basically, it just means mixed gem. But I've never talked about it in terms of the Byzantine tourmaline. Again, this is my first time ever covering this, okay? But basically, they called it that because early traders found it in every shade imaginable. Kind of like I said, there are different varieties of aquamarine. There are different varieties of opals. Well, same thing here, okay? And the Byzantine shows off the color zoning. So it's sometimes you're going to even have light teal. Sometimes you're going to have mossy green. Sometimes you're going to have shifts of violet. And in this case, you have the reddish orangish kind of color, okay? So you can look up all the varieties after the show, but very beautiful. And the lab-grown diamonds are ethically and environmentally sustainable and responsible. So that's cool. And the timeless halo fits because, again, the silhouette has stayed fashionable for over a century, okay? It's never going to go out of style, just like the hoop earring, just like the cross, just like the star, just like the heart, okay? And it has an inner fire. It's a very romantic piece. If you notice, look at the photo. It's the perfect photo, honestly. Whoever took this is amazing. That rhodium finish gives every facet a lot of reflection. So the ring is always looking very freshly polished no matter where you are wearing it. Look again, the way it looks on my hand. This entire design is balanced between heritage and innovation. And again, the ancient Byzantine family, it's framed with modern science, guys. This is a contemporary design with a lot of old-timey color. It's an heirloom piece. It's science, it's history, it's artistry. And instead of almost $4,000 on Shop LC, it's $112 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. We have 7 left in size 7, 9 left in size 9, 4 left in size 10, 2 left in size 6, 8 left in size 8. And it's a great piece, okay? Again, sizes 6 through 10, no half sizes available. We can help you find your right fit. Free shipping, no credit checks on budget pay, 30-day easy money back guarantees, no interest installments on budget pay, 5-star ratings and reviews, 80% savings, lowered by 25% savings if you use the promo code LIVE25. And this is going to be your shop number 12, SHOP12. No spaces in between. Put it down there. You'll get some more information. And doesn't mean you're making a purchase, but you're going to want this, guys. Yeah, I love this. Before the show, DJ told me what we're going to be talking about. He gave me some papers with all of the items. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, finally I get to talk about this because I have been learning all about this beautiful gemstone. But like I said, this is the first time I've ever actually covered it. So, yeah, very, very beautiful, okay? Hi, Zig. I only like expensive beef hot dogs, not the mystery meat. How old were you when you went vegan? Okay, I actually stopped eating meat in the 3rd grade in elementary school. And then I turned vegan in 2016, okay? And then, yeah, I'm never going back. But, yeah, I do remember eating Doritos, though. They still look good and smell good to me, if I'm being honest. Doritos are all chemicals. You can still eat them. I know. It's probably not the healthiest choice, but I don't know. They look good. I remember the taste. They are very good. I guess it would be brunch since my first meal was at noon. Oh, okay. Well, very, very good. Hopefully you can have a good dinner time too. Ground beef is up $6.99. You will get me on your team soon. That's true, right? If anything, I don't care if it's because of the prices or for whatever reason. As long as you try it. Hey, you still owe me. You're gonna try a kale salad. And Isaac, I did return that kale salad that I got the other day, but they gave me a new one and it was good. All is well in the world again. So guys, if you're watching, please let us know what you're going to eat for lunch. That's what we've been talking about. And we are continuing our show with the multi gemstones. Okay. But if you're just tuning in, welcome. It's just a couple minutes over 11:30 a.m. past 11:30 a.m. Central Time. My name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. Follow Shop LC on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And also, guys, I'm going to be on your Shop LC TikTok shop account today at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, as well as 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of fun there. You never know what we're doing, what we're talking about, what we're going to give away, and that's really, really, really fun. And in the meantime, we're hanging out here. So make sure you're visiting constantly. ShopLC.com. Download our mobile app. Put our app on your phone, your tablet, your iPad, and take advantage of these discounts. Live25 gets you the 25% savings, okay? And again, your personal shopper number is here available for you to use anytime throughout the live stream, anytime after the fact, etc. Just a lot of fun, okay? So we love hanging out with you. We love serving you, and we love delivering joy. It is our motto. 888-835-2237. It's It's in the chat below. And again, don't forget, we are live every day, my friends. It's so cool. Every single day. Usually, again, you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so put it in your calendar. Hang out with us. Look at this. This is actually going to be the next piece. Ooh, this is nice. This is going to be your shop number 13. Isaac says, when you watch Touched by Grace. Oh, it's actually, I know you don't believe me, but look, let me show you real quick. It's actually in my phone. Look, I'm waiting for it to load. Here you go. It's still in my phone right here. It's like, if I don't close out the tab, that means there's still action pending on my part. That's my little rule for myself. So I will watch it, I promise. All right, guys. This is your shop number 13 opportunity. This is Tanzanite. Oh, love it. Okay, so earlier I showed you a blue spinel. A Tanzanian blue spinel. A lot of people thought that was Tanzanite. It was not Tanzanite, but this is Tanzanite. Okay, this is a authentic Tanzanite, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, because you have something that is really special here. 440 carats, guys. 440 carats. That's a lot. It's a gorgeous beaded necklace. I actually have it on. I put it on as soon as I came in. And it looks great. And you can wear it with a variety of color of purples, or with any palette, really. I mean, it just goes with a lot. Now here, there is no graduation. Everything's going to be the same size. You're going to have a thread in between. Let's see. Thread. And then you're going to have even spacers. Okay. So, pretty cool. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, 18 to 20 inches. And this is all in rhodium over sterling silver. So, solid foundation, okay? Now, 5-star reviews and ratings by verified buyers on this, so definitely check that out. And the first thing you notice is going to be that unmistakable violet hue. Maybe some blue. I don't know. You guys comment below. Let me know what you see. It's twilight. That color comes from traces of vanadium, okay? So, just like I said, some minerals... some gemstones are going to have their hue come from chromium, some from vanadium, some from iron. It just depends. Here you're working with the vanadium. It's deep inside the gem. That's what gives it that hypnotic dual tone of violet rather, but also blue. Okay, I like the way it looks together. Some people call this the twilight color. Anyway, whatever you see, that's pleochroism, shades of blue, violet, all the more. And it's not a shy necklace. I mean, 440 carats. Come on now. It's saying I'm here. Look at me, which is awesome because it is a beautiful piece. Okay, it's a full display of the Tanzanian treasure all around your neck. It's lightweight. It feels comfortable. It adds a little pop of beauty to your outfit. I mean, before the necklace, I mean, the dress I was wearing, it was nice. But I mean, once I put on the beads, I was like, oh, actually, and I got a compliment. Someone walked in the studio before the show and they were like, I like your necklace. And I was like, it's Shop LC's. So maybe I have to get one for myself. It's really, really nice. True, authentic Tanzanian Tanzanite beads, guys. Mined from the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro, the only place it has ever been found. And yeah, really, really beautiful area there, actually. Hunter was telling me all about his experiences over there, but I love that. I love that you come from, again, the Tanzanian soil all the way to your jewelry box. That's a big adventure. These beads have probably been on more adventures than you have. You have a smooth polish. It's gorgeous. First glance, absolutely incredible. Now, this is actually going to register 6 to 7-ish on the most scale of hardness, but still, you can wear it every day if you wanted to. Do not be discouraged. And you're going to notice the light gliding all about, guys. Some people are going to think that these are blue sapphires, but they are not. And some people are going to think it's blue spinel, but it is not, okay? It's that deep romantic hue, individually hand-strung, individually matched, because, again, no two pieces are going to be the same. But, hey, you could fool us, right? I mean, it looks so perfectly matched. I love that artistic process, and it's just beautiful in every single way, especially because you have, again, that solid construction of the sterling silver with the rhodium. That's really, really beautiful. And don't forget, rhodium is a part of the platinum family, so it's one of the most reflective metals on the earth. So when you wear this baby out in the sun or even in the studio lights like I have here and under the light at school or work or whatever the case is, the light's going to bounce off of the rhodium first, and then your eyes are going to be drawn toward that tanzanite, okay? And that glow is rare. Sometimes gemologists are going to estimate about 1,000 times rarer of the glow in the tanzanite than a diamond, believe it or not, okay? There's a lot of science behind this. I love it. But the beads are natural. They are not dyed. We are not enhancing these beads with heat. We're not enhancing them with iridation. We're not enhancing them with color treatment. This is a natural color, a substance of the earth. Again, from those trace amounts of vanadium. Okay? And when you wear this, it sits balanced with its weight. Plus, it's a symbol of transformation. Tanzanite is just one of those pieces. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And collectors love beads like this because, again, no two are going to be identical. And with over 400 carats, guys, this is like, I mean, not everyone has, again, even half a carat of a tanzanite. Are you kidding? So this is amazing. It's radiating, and it is, again, going to be a part of that African twilight because you do have deposits in different places, but this is the single source. This is a single source. So very beautiful. 5-star reviews, $5,000, but here, not $5,000. Here it's going to be... here it's going to be 78% savings. That's going to fall to be about just over $1,000. And that's really, really nice. Okay. So, I love this in every single way. Free shipping is going to qualify here. Budget pay, great deal as well. Budget pay, you are going to be looking at $161.99 over the course of 5 months. And I see we only have about 2 of these left, okay? That is not a lot to work with. 440 carats, what a big deal. And I love that. So this is going to be your shop number 13. And yeah, definitely hop on this, guys, because this is a good one for sure. Don't forget, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. You probably have one of those methods of payment easily already set up in your phone or your laptop. Just makes things a little bit easier. But if you need any help, again, always call your personal shopper number and we'll help you out. Okay, so one last look here, shop number 13. Comment that down below if you want some more information and we'll help you out. Okay, so don't forget 30-day easy money back guarantees and yeah, we'll help you out there, guys. What a great deal. What a great deal. So cool. I mean, Tanzania, East Africa soil, and then to your jewelry box. Again, I like thinking about that. I like thinking about where the mines are, where the gemstones come from, and there's just so much culture, so much history that comes behind these gemstones. So good stuff for sure. Ooh, and if you want something to wear with the beaded necklace, this is actually perfect. I'm so glad this is actually next. This is actually a Ceylon blue sapphire, which again, people might think your beaded necklace is Ceylon, but it's not, it's Tanzanite. But yeah, a Ceylon blue sapphire, AAA variety. Ooh, and this is 1.25 carats, okay? I'm going to show you what these babies look like, but basically it's a solitaire stud. You're going to have 4 prongs here. Again, I think they look great with the beaded necklace. My, oh my, look at that color. Whoa. Butterfly backs to secure posts. And wow, this is really nice because they're crafted in 10K white gold. Okay, guys, you're not even going to have rhodium over sterling silver in the metalwork. It's just pure white gold. Again, one of the most affordable, varieties of that white gold. So that's a really, really good. And it's going to have that 417 hallmark. Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot to love here. I mean, typically on the marketplace, this is going for like $3,000, but we're going to be offering it to you for almost $800. I'm rounding up just a little bit, okay? But on budget pay, hey, oh my gosh, $119 with 99 cents, and that's going to be over the course of 5 months. We only have about 27 of these left, and because this is your AAA, it's going to be a great quality, that flash of blue, that clarity, and these are genuine Ceylon sapphires, mined in Sri Lanka. That region is known for producing some of the world's best gemstones, okay? The most vivid cornflower blues and that quality. Again, AAA. That's a real deal, my friends. That means no gray shadows, no dull patches. That velvety royal blue, however you want to call it, is exactly what it is. Look at the facets, okay? They speak for themselves. Every sapphire is going to be made of corundum. So earlier I told you in the tanzanite, you're going to get the vanadium adding to the overall hue. And here in the sapphire, you're getting it from corundum. It's the hardest gem after diamond, guys. I mean, this is just one of those pieces that sparkles and is built to last for life. It almost looks like it's alive because the light travels through the gemstone and then back to your eye. The tone is cool, it's crisp, and these are matched perfectly, okay? Because again, no two pieces of anything in the gemstone world are ever going to be identical. But gosh, they look like they are so good enough for us. They're so expertly matched, okay? That gorgeous blue hue and the ancient metamorphic rock from Sri Lanka in which this is formed, okay? That Sri Lankan soil again that I was talking about. I love learning about that. Billions of years ago, under the Earth's surface, before before all of us, before anything. I mean, it's so cool to have something that has a crazy story. You think you got some adventures? You think you got some stories? This has some stories, guys. That is crazy. Billions of years old. The natural crystal structure with that silky luster. In the end, adding a portion of beauty to your jewelry box, a portion of beauty to your collection, a soft inner glow. It never looks flat. The faceting is precision cut. It allows every single portion of the light to have that full fire. And the setting of 10K gold is securing everything together. Okay, it's adding to the overall iciness. Here we actually have it only in that one metal, but the Ceylon sapphires are gorgeous. They're actually known as the stones of truth and loyalty. Okay, so if truth and loyalty are important to you, I think they're great qualities, then this is representative of just that. Hey, this could also be your something blue at your wedding. Whatever the case is, it is a gorgeous, a gorgeous opportunity. The butterfly backs are going to keep everything on there, and it's visible from every angle. I have multiple piercings. I can imagine putting this as, or using this these as my accessory pieces or as a statement piece. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. And it's hand selected again for that matched color. It's serenity. It flickers blue. It's true beauty, and again, a true Sri Lankan gem, expertly graded at that AAA quality. Yeah, this is what you call a deal, because normally, like I said, 3K ish around there, but we're giving it to you for $119.99. Okay, so what a deal! Use that Live25 promo code, get that 25% savings. We do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay. You will get free shipping. We're not looking at your credit score if you use Budget Pay, and we're not adding interest. Everywhere else in the world, expect interest. Shop LC, do not expect interest on Budget Pay. Okay, so what a great deal. Over a carat of a gemstone here. And again, some people in their lifetime will not even have half a carat of any gemstone. Okay, this is going to be your shop number 14 opportunity. Like I said, I think it goes great with the beads that I'm wearing, but hey, you can, let's see, an item represent necessarily want to buy this for a little buddy on your wall. Oh yeah, for sure. Here, look, let me hold this up for you here. I try to hold it up as long as I can, but if you want a little bit more research, info, a little bit more to look at, just to read up about the specifications and the characteristics, you can definitely comment down below. Shop is 14, okay? And don't put any spaces in between there. Let's see, I can represent. So good at this. Can I custom? Okay. Oh, okay. That's actually a good question. Hey John, can someone request for us to present an item, or maybe give us some hints on what they want to see in the next show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So that sounds good. Go ahead and comment down below. What do you think? A comment, John, or right? Just let us know.
Yeah. Comment.
Okay.
Take a screenshot.
Okay. Cool.
And put it into the system.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So I just asked. Yes, if you want to give us your heart's desire, let us know what you're looking for and what you want us to present, and we're always happy to take in those considerations. So I don't know if you heard, but yeah, just comment down below. We can always take a screenshot, and I can see here, so I can definitely write it down. But yes, okay, cool. Yeah, we can see. So really cool. Thank you so much. You've been wanting to buy this for a while, but you want to see it up close. Okay, cool. Yeah. No. So as far as this one though, just comment down below shop 14, and then you can see the pictures up close. So that part's taken care of. And then as far as requesting an item for us to present, 25%, yeah, like John said, just comment down below and we'll see. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And thank you, Danielle. You're so good at this. Thank you. I appreciate you. I like talking about the Ceylon sapphires. They're really, really pretty. So again, this is going to be your shop number 14 in Samika. It doesn't mean you're making a purchase. It just means that we're going to get you some more info like you want. Okay. When you do want to make a purchase, make sure you do it quickly and make sure you do the live 25 promo code so that you can get that 25% savings. Okay. So, free shipping is going to qualify here. Don't forget, that's extra money back to you. So, some good stuff for sure. Hey, if you have any other questions, let us know. Comment down below. We're here live, real time, and we're here to help you. Okay. And also, Samika, if you want, don't forget your personal shopper number is here too. It's in the comment section down below, and you can always call throughout the live stream. Or hey, even after we're done with the live stream, you can always call. Okay. So really good stuff there. If you have anything else, just hey, let us know. That's why we're here. We're here to serve. Okay. So I love that you appreciate these sapphires. They're really pretty. Samika, I think maybe you're gonna like this next piece too. Okay, it's different than the sapphire that we were looking at earlier, but it is really pretty. I don't know. You tell me. I'm a fan of this. This is actually a premium golden tanzanite. And this is going to have your Luxoro authentication card. It is a part of your Luxoro Elite brand. There's the personal shopper number. Again, it is in the comment section down below. And oh my goodness, Samika, so beautiful. Ooh, okay. Samika wants to see an 18K Amolite pendant. Okay, we're writing that down. Thank you, Samika. Appreciate you. Our team has already noted that. So, hey, make sure you're tuning in again, guys, every single day. Usually you can catch us at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Isaac says, what is the theme of today's TikTok show? You're going to have to see it 12:30 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. And I'll see you guys over there. Isaac, I'm keeping you in suspense, buddy boy.
Bestsellers.
Bestsellers. That's what we can tell you. Samika, maybe you'll find some beautiful stuff over there too in our TikTok shop. So make sure you tune in there as well. But we've got you, my friend. And honestly, I think you're going to like this piece too. Isaac and Samika, let us know what you think about these, okay? This is a gorgeous golden tanzanite. I mean, my goodness. The thing is, you have a mixture here with GHI3 diamonds, I3 diamonds. That's important to note. And you're going to have over 2 carats, actually almost 3 carats in 14K yellow gold, okay? So it's going for almost $6,000 on the market, but we're giving it to you for 39% savings. So that does mean that you are going to, that means you're going to have about, 39% savings. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so budget pay, 524. Amika, I see your SKU number. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, okay? We are taking note, I promise. That sounds really good. I would love to present that one to you for sure. The budget pay here is going to be $524 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. And right away, the hue is going to catch you. This is not an ordinary tanzanite, okay? This is a golden tanzanite. It is a variety of the Tanzanian gemstone, okay? Like I said, there are varieties of everything. There are varieties of aquamarine. There are varieties of everything, honestly. And this is exceptional clarity, especially standout, perfect size, 14K yellow gold, the mirror of perfection when it comes to that gold purity. You have round brilliant cuts here. You have tapered baguettes. You have one center stone, oval shape, and then you also have tanzanite. Again, one of okay, if you have tanzanite of any form, okay, whether it is your blue or whatever color, it is only in one place on the earth. Again, that different deposits all over Africa, okay, but only one place on the whole planet. That's what makes this rare. A single source origin beneath Mount Kilimanjaro, making this truly special, okay? I love that we have these different varieties, and you can feel the smooth polish. I'm going to hold it up here for you. Samika, just let me know if you like this, because I don't know, there's something about that amber tone that really speaks to me, that gorgeous agave color. And I mean, this is natural. It's limited. It's untouched. It's one of the rarest personalities of the world famous gem of tanzanite. If you have a tanzanite, you are a part of an exclusive club. Guess what? The golden tanzanite is rarer than the blue tanzanite. So you are part of an even more exclusive club when you have the golden variety like this one, okay? And because you have that contrast of the diamonds, that is gorgeous. You have the gold and the golden tanzanite, a lot of harmony, a lot of brilliance. and a lot of radiance, okay? It's definitely a piece that you love for sure because of that sunlit glow. I love the fact that it is literally called your golden tanzanite. I mean, that is just really, really awesome. Again, not only are you going to have vanadium, but you're also going to have traces of iron here. The more vanadium, the more iron, the more of that agave color. The less vanadium, the less iron, the more you're going to see more of a champagne tone, which, hey, that's fine by me because it's both a beautiful color. They're both a beautiful color, but overall gorgeous. Again, untreated variety from Tanzania, sorry, with the radiant tones, okay? Absolutely gorgeous in every single way, and you can have it as a part of your collection for not $6,000, but again, for $524, okay? What a great opportunity. This is nice. Use that Live 25 promo code, get that 25% savings. Remember, you get that authenticity card, and that's really awesome. We're out of size 4.5, but hey, we still have it in sizes 5 all the way to size 12. Okay. I was wondering how far that was going to go. And we do have your half sizes available. Okay. So free shipping here. That's awesome. We are sending Marissa to Mine for more. That's funny. Hey, I think she would like that. She would actually like that adventure. Awesome. Okay. Well, guys, that's going to be your shop number 15. Don't forget. I'm going to tell her. She's going to be like, send me. I'm excited. But that's so cool. Okay.
Isaac made a joke on TikTok one day, and he said, those hosts have been working for 12-hour days. They're having to mine the jewels themselves.
Well, you don't know what we do during a lunch break. We take quick trips to Africa. Oh, that's so funny. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget that personal shopper number. Again, right now, we love hanging out with you live, but even after the stream is ended, you can still call your personal shopper number for extra assistance. You can also call for help finding your right fit. Whatever the case is, we will help you out. We're here to help in any way we can, and we deliver joy. That's our motto. So there you go. There you go. One more time. Make sure you tune into our TikTok, our live stream rather on TikTok for Shop LC at 12:30 p.m. as Central Time and 4:30 p.m. Central Time, and tune in again here on our live streams at 2 p.m. Central Time. I'll be back with some more fun. So Jungle and Isaac and Sarenka and Samika and Love Our USA and everyone for watching. Isaac says he'll see us on TikTok. Woo! Yay! Everyone for watching. Thank you so much, guys. Special thanks to DJ for helping us out with the What a Fabulous Multi-Gemstone show. And don't forget, we shine brighter together. Okay, so let's keep sparkling with a whole lot of purpose in our lives. All right, we'll talk to you real soon. We'll see you at 2.